You're going to love this video. It's perfect for beginners. It's going to get you using both sticks. You're going to be working on your timing and it's going to make you feel more relaxed. Let's get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright then, welcome back to another drum tutorial video. I think you're going to really enjoy this one, guys. It's going to get you drumming with both sticks, using singles, doubles and a paradiddle combination. I'll explain a little bit more later on. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to have more beginner drum tutorials. I usually do them on a practice pad or on an electronic drum kit. Perfect for complete beginners. We'll have a look at songs, we'll have a look at grooves and fills, some techniques and a little bit of theory as well. So I tend to try and post once per week, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell. All right, let's get into it. So the first group we're going to be playing are single strokes, which is right then left. Please reverse this if you're left-handed. So it's just quite simply right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. There are 8 hits. We're going to do this twice round. Then we're going to move to double strokes, which are also known as mum and daddies, right, right, left, left. And then we're going to move to a paradiddle, which is a combination of singles and doubles, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So you could count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could also count in 8th notes, and this will help us a little bit later on when we play with the click or the metronome, a timekeeping device. So you could say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's just work on those singles. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Okay, so we're going to do everything twice round. Let's work on the doubles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and let's work on the paradiddles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So ensure that both hits are nice and even. You want to avoid keeping your stick pressed on the pad or the drum. So avoid that. And get a clean stroke. So it's really just a flick of the wrist and a little bit of arm as well. These are called open strokes. It's a bit like bouncing a basketball. When you get to the paradiddles, avoid playing the double too fast. I see this with a lot of beginners where they do something like this. Keep it nice and smooth and nice and even. You could even use the word paradiddle to help play your strokes. So use the syllables paradiddle, paradiddle, yeah? Single, double, single, double. So a practice tip would be to practice everything individually and get everything nice and smooth, nice and even. Practice so slow you can't make a mistake, and when you feel ready then you can build your speed and also connect all of the exercises together, so going from singles, doubles to paradiddles. What we're going to do now then is play along together. We'll firstly go without the metronome and then we'll introduce that in. So you ready? We're going to just do everything all the way around. We're going to do the whole sequence twice round, so singles twice, doubles twice, paradiddles twice, and then we'll just repeat after that as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Singles 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. To doubles. Left, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, left, and change. Paradiddles. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Singles. Single. And again. Here we go, change. Right, left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, right. Paradiddles. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Awesome. Okay, so let's introduce the metronome. The metronome is a timekeeping device. It's very robotic. You can change the speed. It's measured in beats per minute, or BPM for short, just like your pulse, your heart rate. Each song has got a pulse to it. And as drummers, we need to work on our timing and work at different beats per minute. If you think of a love song, usually they're quite slow, like a ballad, whereas if you take a fast dance song, it's upbeat to get you moving and to increase your heart rate and your energy. So we're going to introduce the metronome at 70 beats per minute. I'm using the Pro Metronome app, and the very first count is taller. And so when the pink box flashes blue, that's the first count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But don't forget, we're playing eighth notes, so we're doing 2 hits for each box. So for example, on the singles, you'll have the right, if you're right-handed, or if you're left, you'll start with your left, but you'll have your right hit going exactly on the sound and the flash, the click, it will go on the click, and then the second stroke will go on the and. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I tend to use count 1 almost as a regular checkpoint. Sometimes you might find you'll speed up and then you might have to kind of slow back down. And it's a bit like driving a car in a straight line. You might have to just make these micro adjustments. Beginners tend to kind of make these big adjustments when they go, I'm going too fast, I've got to really slow down, or then really speed up, and it just becomes a big wavy line. So it might feel a bit unnatural at first. Hopefully you can improve this over time with a bit more practice, and of course hopefully we can get you drumming a lot better by playing together. All right, so we're going to do 70 beats per minute. Let's do the whole exercise twice round again. Are you ready? Here we go, get ready. So I count us in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Singles. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Again, right, left, right, left, right, left. Doubles. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Paradiddles. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Singles. Change, doubles. Last time, paradiddles. Excellent. I hope that felt good. I hope you were able to drum along in time with me. What we're going to do now is use a practice method I call the metronome ladder, and we're just going to increase the speed in fives. We're going to go to 75 now, and then finally we'll go up to 80. Okay, are you ready? Same thing again. 75 beats per minute. Here we go. So get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Doubles. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, 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 right, right. Paradiddles. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Singles. 1 and 2 and 3 and doubles. Double, 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 double. Paradiddles. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. And stop there. Awesome. Okay, let's do one last jump. Let's go to 80. So you feel a small jump, but not a massive one. You could even just go up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to go up in. I always say don't go too fast, don't kind of go up too fast, too quickly. You might get frustrated, it might kind of fall apart a little bit. So that's why we go up in small increments. Let's try 80 beats per minute. Final one then. Feel free to carry on at home and see how fast you can get. Let me know in the comments. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Again. 1, 2, and 3, and doubles. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Paradiddles. Paradiddle. Singles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. Paradiddles, paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. So there we have it, a practice pad routine for complete beginners. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know how you got on. Was it easy? Was it too difficult? I'd love to know. Do you have an electronic drum kit at home? Are you using a practice pad? What speed did you get up to? It's not always necessarily a race. You can Google search a metronome. Were you using Pro Metronome? Were you using your inbuilt metronome on the drum kit? How did you get on? Just let me know. Comment yes if it was a big resounding success. I'd love to know. Don't forget to like the video if you've enjoyed it. And also, if you want to get in touch, you can email support@drumwithalex.com and I will answer any questions you have. Of course, you feel free to ask them in the comment section down below. All right, guys, thanks very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.